Hey everyone, welcome to GardenFork. Today I'm going to show you how to make a cool, it could be a main dish or a side dish or part of your, let's just call it, I'm going to show you how to make part of your dinner. Alright, I'm big on vegetables a lot of times during the week, so sliced up chunks, you call it sweet potato chunks, cubed sweet potato, but I don't cube them. Cooked, baked, roasted sweet potatoes. Alright, this, a couple other things, you've got dinner. And the beauty of this is you chop it up, put it in the oven, boom, done. An hour later it's done, or 45 minutes. Okay, let's start here. The trick to this is knowing knife skills. If you notice here, I don't have full circles of sweet potato. I've got half circles. Why that is? Because it's easier to cut round objects when they're flat. So let me show you how to do that. So the best way to cut a round object is to make it flat or square, okay? I'm going to take off the ends. And then I'm going to cut this like this, okay? So then this is a lot easier to cut when it's flat rather than when it's rolling. I don't know, about a 1/4 inch. Use what you got. Nice, huh? Now we're going to add some simple ingredients, okay? Let's start. I think I can wing this. I can do the bowl and the oil and everything. That way we don't have to move the camera, basically. All right, a couple of glugs of olive oil. These are 2½ potatoes, 1, 2, you know, enough, but not too much. This is probably 3 tablespoons, okay? I'm using the fine salt here, and I'm basically dusting it. I'd say that's what, 1/3, a ½ teaspoon. Careful, less salt is okay. You can always add more salt, right? Can't do this, but ground pepper, okay? Imagine the ground pepper bean going in here. Next, cinnamon. This is about a ½ teaspoon of cinnamon. It just, I mean, sweet potatoes are already this kind of like earthy food because they're grown in the earth, you know. And cinnamon, a little less if you're not really big on cinnamon, okay? And then some honey. Ideally your own honey. If you're out of honey, you buy some local honey at the store. I would say 2 teaspoons, maybe a tablespoon if you really like it. It's going to caramelize it a bit. It's going to, I mean, the sweet potato is already sweet, hence the name, sweet potato. But a little bit of honey goes a long way. We're going to use that magic word called toss. I think a rubber spatula kind of tool works best in a stainless bowl for this, but you want to get the good stuff, which is at the bottom of the bowl, mixed in with the sweet potatoes here. Alright? Alright. Cookie sheet, half pan, whatever they call these things. You want to spread this out in ideally 1 layer, because that way they all cook the same. Because you've nominally sliced all the potatoes about the same thickness, but of course I have some thick ones and I have thin ones, so you're going to see what happens with that. Actually, I can split that. Look. Special. Alright, make this all go flat 1 layer, okay? Wow, that's maybe more than 1 pan there. Alright, well, we'll figure it out. Alright, they're kind of, you know, they're a little overlapped, but I'm just going to deal with it because I don't want to get a whole nother pan. And I told you it would be 1 pan, right? So, oven, 375. I don't really preheat the oven, I just kind of start it. I mean, you can preheat it and it'll take less time. These puppies go in. Go watch the Labradors. Go get your ball. This is Charlie's ball. Go get your ball. If you're interested in making some sweet potato dog treats for your pups, we made a really fun video about that. The link is right below in the show notes. All right. Wow. That was about 45 minutes. You have to check it. It depends on your oven. But when a knife goes in here nicely, they are done. That looks great. That looks like I actually know what I'm doing. How unusual.
Look what I came home to.
Nice, huh?
I don't know, try it.
Camera operator came back from work, so I'd use a little less cinnamon and more salt. But I love sweet potatoes anyway. I just wanted to show you another neat way, just kind of like bing bang boom, slice them up, throw them in the oven, and then you've got a bunch of food you can feed your family. You could also add this to salads later on. You could make like 3 trays of it and then keep it. It'd be great. Recipe information is below.
Question.
Yes.
Crunchy or soft?
These are soft. I think I would not make them crunchy because they can burn. And the honey, there's honey on here, and the honey could burn. I like them soft like this. And it's just like super health as well. Cinnamon. I think cinnamon has some good stuff for you. Don't you? Do you know? Comments below. All right? Don't forget to subscribe. Subscribe.
Enunciate.
Sorry, it's the end of the day. If you like the show, hit the subscribe button. Also, you can get our email newsletter. There's a link below for our email newsletter. See you later.
Am I eating those now?
This is our dinner.
Oh. Is it the side dish and the dessert?
It's everything.